You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are back.
Yes, sir. And we better.
We better, but the Falcons will not be.
Will not be. They not trying to make the moves.
Not trying to make the moves.
We need them, but they not doing it.
It hurt my heart to break this news. But after Lamar signed his $32 million franchise tag today, the Falcons said, you know what? We withdrawing. We don't even want Lamar no more. We know the city want him. We know he'll hype the city up. Do you know what he'll do on Sundays outside before the games?
Bro, the whole city would be at Mercedes.
I'm talking about, you think Bills
10 a.m.
You think Bills fans are hardcore? If you think we had Lamar in the city, I just go for the barbecue. It'd be the best barbecue food you ever had if you had Lamar in the city. They put their soul in that barbecue if we had Lamar.
You can go to what you call them?
God.
Man, you can get food, a haircut,
listen
to some music, mimosas.
Facts. But it won't be that. We don't even know who the quarterback could be.
Chicken and waffles.
But the Falcons are not pursuing. It hurt my heart. I don't understand, why not? You have the money. I really think since, bringing in a defensive, coordinator, the defensive line of the Saints, that coach, bringing him in, I think they're really going to go straight defense this year. I think
which is not bad.
They brought back Lorenzo Carter. I understand. He didn't have the best year. 9 sacks in 2 seasons is not the best.
No.
I doubt they paid him the top dollar.
No.
But he is back. And it's a lot of players out there, but I just don't hear the noise. I don't hear any noise. Only noise we have is Marcus Mariota being cut, and we all expected that after he walked out on the team.
Yeah, I was expecting the Falcons to definitely make a push to try to get Lamar Jackson. He would have been the best thing to happen to us since Michael Vick.
Yeah, that Vick story is untold.
He would have been great for the culture of Atlanta. He would have brought the whole city out every single Sunday.
Right.
He's just good for the brand of football that Atlanta needs. And
like I said,
they decided not to go with it. And it's sickening, honestly. Yeah. It's sickening to not even try to pursue him.
Yeah, I dropped my phone. I just thought it was going to be something else, but not that. You just expect something different.
I thought Arthur Blank was going to go. He saw the success the team had, the ticket sales, the jersey sales. That what Michael Vick did for Atlanta, Lamar Jackson could definitely duplicate.
For sure. Come on, man.
And now at this point where we are now, it might be on another trajectory that Michael Vick didn't even touch because we got more fans. It's more,
buy-in.
There's more black people in Atlanta, now, or whatever the case may be. So it's like, majority of our fan base is black.
Right.
And the season ticket holders, when I go to the games, I'm seeing black people.
Right.
And of course, it's diverse, but it's also, I feel like it's majority black
they delusional. They paying that money because Arthur seemed like he raising them prices every year. They paying it.
Yeah, they paying it. And I don't.
But
if they got Lamar, I would have.
Like I said, the Michael Vick story was untold, and you just thinking you get Michael Vick, 5.0.
Facts.
And you don't get him. And then he get franchise tag, and then you got Daniel Jones out here.
4 years, 140?
160, my guy.
160?
You missing the 20 mil.
Oh, my
160
goodness.
mil Daniel Jones got.
Oh, my goodness.
And then they tagged Saquon. 82 guaranteed.
82 guaranteed. That's what they did.
That's insane to me.
The Giants spending.
Not on Saquon, they won't.
Well,
and that's kind of wild to me.
On the team.
By far,
he the best player on the team.
When Daniel Jones is in trouble,
safety valve.
We know who he's going to. But you don't want to say it about the NFL. You see it. You see the contracts that other players get and the other players don't. I'm not gonna say it, but you see it.
Absolutely.
And I thought Saquon was going to get paid.
There's no reason Saquon should not get paid.
Let's get back to the Falcons real quick. So we out on Lamar. You got the money. You got the money.
We got the money. That's not the question.
So Derrick Henry, Titans talking about just
available.
He available. Like, what's up? They say his cap hit is too big. They don't have it. Right. I can see them rebuilding, firing, the head coach, and just, probably trading Bayer, and just rebuilding that team because that team is depleted. I mean, you don't have a quarterback because Ryan Tannehill won't be back. He won't be back.
I thought they said they was gonna bring him back.
They did.
I saw something.
I saw something. Okay, so maybe they bringing him back.
But it could have passed. But about a week ago they said that Tannehill gonna be back.
He about 35. Well, he'll be back. Not throwing because they don't have it.
Right.
So
Robert Woods out.
Right. Yeah. I don't.
He'll be somewhere else next year.
Maybe.
Well, I would assume so.
So Derrick Henry's on the block, and it's 4 teams that want him, and it's the Falcons, Chiefs, Bills, and Bears. That's why I said Leonard Fournette may be a Chief because the Chiefs are looking for another back. Mm-hmm. But Derrick Henry is the top guy. Like, who wouldn't want Derrick Henry? Yeah. Out of those 4 teams, who do you see? Like, I can really see him going to the Bears for that first pick. And really turning them up. Yeah,
I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah, that's pretty clean cut. That's pretty clean cut.
Of course, I want him to come to the Falcons.
Of course, but it's not. you don't see it happening. You make these reports over and over. Deshaun Watson, you try to give him $170 million.
We just don't do enough to get the job done.
We just don't do enough. We offered $170 million. Brown said $230. Put that jersey down, throw it on that little football table. Yeah. You looking at Lamar. I don't know what scared them about Lamar, but it scared them.
I mean, he's an MVP.
They pulled him out. They pulled out the race. Derrick Henry's here. The fans on the page don't want to really see Derrick Henry here because of Ty last year. I love Ty last year. I love what he did this year.
That's not Derrick Henry, though, man.
People said Derrick Henry falling off.
No.
1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns last season?
No.
That's falling off. And he missed games.
He missed about 4 games.
He missed 3 or 4 games, and he put up 1,500 yards. And they don't throw the ball well at all.
I don't know what the fans
So even if you stack the box, this guy is going to make something happen. I don't see why you don't want that. I don't see why you can't have 2 good backs.
You can't tackle him for 4 quarters straight.
No.
Even if you do it first or third quarter, he might have 40 yards. That 4th quarter, you can't do it no more. It's physically taxing. This is Derrick Henry we talking about.
Right. I think the Falcons really pulled out Lamar because I think the Ravens said, we want A.J. Terrell, buddy. You're going to sit in that. And Grady. They probably asked for a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did.
But with that contract that they gave him, if somebody matches his contract, they only got to give up 2 first-round picks.
And I guess the Falcons don't want to do that. They're looking at defense. So
that's crazy to me.
Yeah, but we'll keep reporting on that. It's wild to me that he got franchise tag and not paid. I mean, ain't too many quarterbacks like doing what he doing without what he don't have it. They don't have it. I mean, they give him the smallest receivers. This is why Mark Andrews. This is why Mark Andrews is like, just throw me the ball, and he didn't even have a good year because they just double him and was like, let's see if Duvernay can beat somebody 1-on-1.
He got hurt.
Right.
So, and it was nothing.
So I mean, you can't fault Lamar for. I don't know, man.
He don't have it. I mean,
he won't have it this year either.
If you ask the average fan what weapons did Lamar Jackson have this year, most people won't be able to say anything outside of Mark Andrews.
That's a fact.
What running back? They was hurt.
They had 5, 6.
They had to get Kenyon Drake.
What didn't they have? Mike Davis.
Mike Davis didn't last.
He didn't. Gus Edwards. They keep breaking him up and down. Yeah.
Duvernay started the season off good. So did Mark Andrews.
They did.
But eventually, once Duvernay went down and they realized there was no other receiver there, they could. We can double Mark Andrews now.
And that's what happened.
And now they're going to have to beat us on the ground.
He ain't Travis Kelce.
Negative.
So, and it seemed like Lamar was kind of timid trying to run. I feel him. Listen, it's contract year and y'all ain't trying to pay me. I'm not dancing and get hurt and then y'all don't really want to pay me and then now it's this maybe, he can't thrive and he can't run how he used to and he can't do this, do that. Players got to protect themselves too. They wanted him to play. It's a playoff game. Ain't wrong. They didn't want to throw them bucks at me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did it either. I don't blame them.
I can't fault that man for doing that.
They tried to my future, my career.
They tried to fault him. He ain't playing
for no money. I'm cool.
I don't blame him. and maybe he may just sit. I don't know. It's a franchise tag, but I mean, hey, maybe he sit a couple of games.
Maybe.
I done seen it before. So
Dak did it.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Lamar can't. He actually won something.
We'll see.
MVP.
And speaking of quarterbacks getting signed and all this money,
right?
Derek Carr. What in the hell? What did
the Saints see?
He threw games. No, I really thought Derek Carr was throwing games last season. I'm not going to lie to you. I really thought Derek Carr was throwing games. There's no way in hell he was throwing interceptions like that to end the games like that to win games. You're throwing it. He got paid?
Yeah, he got paid.
Listen.
And he got guaranteed money.
He got $70 million effective immediately.
Yeah, he got guaranteed
How?
money.
Why? Boy, I wish.
What did the Saints see? What did they see?
Hey, he was a former.
Happy for him, but what did the Saints see?
I ain't seen good Derek Carr since 2018, 2017. Let's be real.
He was underwhelming this year, especially with that team with all that talent.
Josh Jacobs was. He didn't want to point the finger, but he was pointing the finger like, "Hey, it ain't nothing I can do when I'm running 200 yards and 3 touchdowns."
Yeah.
And then you get the last drive, and Derek Carr just throw the ball 20 yards down the field.
Can't make it up.
I don't know. He got paid though. 4-year deal, $150 million, $100 million total guarantees. He got $100 million guaranteed. $70 million effective immediately. As soon as he signed that dot, they sent him a wire, $70 million. You have a nice day. We'll see you in training camp. Wow. Derek Carr.
Love it for you, brother.
And Lamar can't get paid. Geno. Let's get to Geno because quarterbacks got paid. Geno agreed to a 3-year, $105 million deal. That's his ballpark range. Geno had a great year, by the way.
Absolutely.
Led the NFL in percentage, completion percentage. I don't know how he did it. But he did it. Coming in as a starting quarterback, we have seen Geno in the past as a starting quarterback, and hats off to Geno.
Yeah, man, great story.
To me, comeback player of the year type. I mean, he probably won't qualify for it.
Yeah, we got the Celtics at home on Saturday.
Sure.
Hopefully, we can get a win.
Jaylen Brown in town.
Jason Tatum will be back playing. Probably Horford and Robert Williams as well. So
may have to take that spread, brother.
So hopefully we can get a dub. Hopefully we can get. I'll be in the building nonetheless.
Make sure you get you a little beer.
Me and H, probably link up with H, get a beer or something. Who knows? But that's all for Hawks news at least. Unless you got anything.
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay.
I just hope. They just listen to fans for once and just do the right thing and put John on the bench, man. Make him work for his minutes again.
Yeah. Let's talk about this. Is not NBA, but Brandon Miller, who I presume would be in the NBA soon.
Top 5.
I think he'll be a top 10 pick in the league.
I'm thinking top 5.
I think he'll be a top 10 just because of
his frame too.
But he was named SEC Player of the Year and Freshman of the Year for the SEC. Deservingly so.
That's SEC, man.
He beat a murder case, right?
What?
Or he was involved in it.
People keep saying it, man. Nobody know them details.
Nobody know the full details, but he's associated with a murder case. Man, that's for sure.
He ain't associated because if he was associated, he wouldn't be playing basketball.
Well, just because he's associated don't mean he's guilty of anything.
Man, murder is murder.
I'm just saying he was there.
Yeah,
that's all we can say is he was there.
We don't know he was there, but he freshman of the year SEC.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he's going to be a top 5 pick.
He'll be a lottery pick for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
And don't let him go to the wrong team.
I just wanted to kind of shout him out because with all the negative publicity that's been out there. He's continued to go out.
He's hoop guy,
and do what he has to do on the court. So I just want to.
I'm only watching the tournament because of Alabama
for hooping and holding down.
Right.
Ben Simmons has experienced back soreness.
He's done
while strengthening his knee.
He's done
this week per Jock Vaughn, his coach. There's no timetable for his return. Ben Simmons.
He's done.
That's it. That's all I got to say. What you got?
This is last ride, bro. I don't think teams gonna touch him again.
I'll take him on the Hawks for the veterans minimum.
I wouldn't.
Veterans minimum and give him about 15 minutes a game. I'll take him for that.
I don't want.
Other than that, I'm cool. Jonathan Isaac, tough. God damn, Jonathan.
I mean, bro, he got back and he looked good out there, man.
In 10, 12 minutes, he dropping 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. It's like, okay, this could be maybe he's going to get back to where he was.
It's tough for him, man.
But, unfortunately, he underwent season-ending surgery to repair a torn left abductor muscle. He only played 11 games this season after sitting out 2 years from a torn ACL. So,
is he coming back for real?
I mean, the thing is, he's 25, I believe.
I know, but I mean,
so he can still come back and have a good career. But it's like, God damn,
can it really happen?
I mean, what is he like? 6'10", small forward.
I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the injuries he having though. They just so like big. Like it ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, it's not small.
Everything
injuries.
is season ending with him.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna just skip over the next street?
Nah, we ain't gonna. Well, we can. We can.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
We definitely can.
Whoa, buddy.
The Knicks have been streaking. According to I think CBS is
had them number one
power rankings. They had them number one. I don't care
about CBS,
but that's not ESPN. That's not Bleacher Report.
CBS is live.
Yeah. CBS Sports. Oh, okay. Yeah, CBS Sports. They got them number one power rankings right now.
I don't like them in 7 games against the Bucks.
And right now,
Philly.
I bet you the Knicks will beat the Hawks this year if they play.
Facts. We done beat y'all though.
I'm not agreeing with that. Me too.
Oh, I'm saying 7 games. I don't like y'all beating.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like for Trey to be shimmying in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, facts. I'm not liking that one.
And if the season
John
ended
won't
today,
even play.
We don't need John.
That's what I'm saying.
If the season ended today, y'all would be facing Cleveland, and Cleveland will have home court. And I don't know if I like y'all over Cleveland.
No, I don't like the Knicks over Cleveland. No. Donovan Mitchell will have a field day.
But one thing I do want to talk about before we get into the whole standings and everything, because we didn't have a show last week, Damian Lillard did drop 71 points
efficiently
in the game. He had 13 3-pointers made.
41 and a half?
41 and a half.
That's crazy.
6 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, the brother's been balling. Yeah. I think he's top 5 in scoring right now. I think it's Luka and Embiid, and I think him at 3. Damian Lillard's been hooping. He's been hooping, man.
I mean, he's showing his worth, but it's worthless on that team. You know what I'm saying? The worth is there. We know you can hoop. We know you top 2 PG.
Yeah.
But brother,
it ain't got the pieces.
It ain't there.
Cam Reddish and Matisse Thybulle not gonna cut
it. They got Thybulle shooting threes. He ain't never shot this many threes in the game.
He's not gonna cut it.
He's shooting about 5 threes a game, man.
No Nurk. Nurk been hurt.
Nurk is hurt every season. This is prime Nurk.
Yeah.
This is Nurkic. This is
second half of the season. He's always hurt.
He's every season, bro. The last 3 or 4 years, Nurkic has not played the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Or absolutely. The first or the second half he's missed.
He gonna miss one of them.
I hate it for him. He's playing with scraps, but he's balling. He's making it hard. All you can ask for him to just hoop.
Absolutely.
That's what he's doing. He's putting on the show, I guess. It's like the Globetrotters type. Like, he's just putting on the show right now.
Yeah.
But they win their games. So
they do win games, too.
Never mind. They win, but they ain't win. They ain't going to do it.
Oh, no. Man,
he finna be tired, man. He's tired.
Right now, they're currently sitting at the 10th seed.
That's what I'm saying. He's tired, too,
in the West,
man.
which is a play-in, I guess, but do you like them to win the play-in game?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Let's kind of go into the conferences before we kind of wrap things up and get into our shout-outs. So we're going to start off with the Eastern Conference right now. Milwaukee's number 1 in the East at 46-18. Surprising. Boston's been kind of on a little skid right now. They're number 2.
But they won so many games at the beginning.
Yeah. They played great at the beginning. So they're number 2 right now, 45-21. Philly's number 3. Cleveland number 4, New York, who's been on a great streak right now, they're number 5. Brooklyn number 6. I like for them jump down to that play-in category now that they've lost their two superstars.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges has been balling out of control.
But that's why teams were trying to scoop him. Brooklyn said, Like, every time we get talent, y'all always calling. Mm-hmm. No. Not this time,
They did the right thing by keeping him.
They did the right thing.
He got 4 30-point games in the 9 games that he's been playing there. He only had 2 the whole season with Phoenix.
To be honest, I didn't know he had the bag. I didn't know he could score. Because you don't see it in Phoenix. You don't see him doing off the dribble, getting to the free throw line as much as he has in these games.
Opportunity with Chris Paul and Devin Booker dominating the ball.
But he's playing energetic. Brooklyn's going to go to the playoffs. It's only about 15 games left. They still top 4, ain't they?
No, they're 6.
Oh, so they just dropped in because they was top 4 last week.
Yeah, they're 6. I can't say definitively that they'll make the playoffs.
I think they will.
I think they're going to drop into the play-in, and I think they have a chance to lose in the play-in tournament.
Yeah, we'll see. They well coached too. I like Vaughn.
Because if let's say Miami, who's at number 7, sneaks in to number 6, or Atlanta sneaks in to number 6,
bro. Miami just beat the Hawks. Miami sucks.
But Miami's number 7 right now.
But
I'm saying if Miami or Atlanta,
because they beat the Hawks. Oh, well,
right.
Okay.
But if Miami or Atlanta moves into that 6th seed,
Atlanta not moving.
Which I don't think.
Atlanta.
I don't think Brooklyn will stay a certified playoff team.
I think Brooklyn can beat the Hawks.
In the play-in, I'm taking the Hawks.
Because of the size, I think they're going to put Bridges.
What size?
They gonna
Claxton?
Claxton. I think Mikal Bridges going to have them. Dorian Finney-Smith. It's just a lot of defense over there that the Hawks not used to.
I don't like them. I don't like Brooklyn over Atlanta.
Spencer Dinwiddie, 6'7". I think he a kill trade.
I don't even know if I like Brooklyn over Toronto.
Toronto's these teams are struggling. Fred VanVleet.
They are.
Fred VanVleet just not. He assist man this year. I'm used to him 25, 30.
Buckets.
Yeah. He's doing it, but he's just not doing it on the Fred VanVleet clip.
He's
he was
more all-star last year, but
Siakam too. Siakam with this.
Well, Siakam starting the season off great, but he's been kind of inconsistent lately.
It's just the end of the year. It's sluggish. It's the end of the year. Like I said, it's about 15 games left. Mm-hmm. Players that's been hurt, that's coming back from injury, just got all this energy, and you seeing how they closing these games out. And Siakam, like, damn, bro, I've been playing the whole. I'm a little tired. Like, wheels ain't fell off.
But one thing that I like about Toronto is the addition of Jakob Poeltl.
I do too.
He's been going crazy.
I think that was the biggest steal
since he got there. He's been balling.
I think that was the biggest steal. I think he's one of the top defensive centers in the league.
Man, and he can put up 20 and 10
I didn't
every
know
night.
he can put up 20 points. I didn't know he
can put up 20 and 10
He
every
unorthodox
night.
with it, but it worked. He's a rebounder, and he played great defense. I think it just fit what Toronto wanted.
You know what I think his biggest advantages or his biggest asset to his game is he knows his position on the court.
Right.
He knows where to be when the
passed the
guard
ball
is
too.
here.
He
or
passed
there.
the ball
yeah,
good too.
And he can facilitate
Right,
as well.
he facilitates
but
too.
like part of his facilitation goes into like his position on the court, how he know how to space, how he know how to hit the open lanes, and he just got a great feel for the game.
You're right. That was a good pickup.
But let's go ahead and get it. So the play-in tournament right now on the East would be 7 through 10 is Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, Washington. And then teams on the outside looking in are Chicago, and Indiana, Orlando, Charlotte, Detroit.
I can't believe Chicago playing, but
well, they not even in the play-in.
Well, I meant like out the play-in. My bad, out the play-in.
And on the Western Conference, at number 1 is Denver, number 2 Memphis. Now that Ja Morant got that 50-game suspension, I don't like for Memphis to even be a contender anymore.
Well, they won games without him now, so
they did. But in a playoff series, not trusting it.
You're right. Beat it.
Not trusting it. Get out of here. Number 3, Sacramento.
Wow.
Don't sleep on them.
Can't.
Do not sleep on them.
Can't, because Fox lefty.
Sabonis.
Lefty. Ain't Sabonis lefty too?
Yes, sir.
Them boys got 2 lefties.
They stars. They 2 stars.
Woo! That's tough. I know that's hard.
Malik Monk, Kevin Herter, Keegan Murray's been playing big lately.
Balling.
Harrison Barnes being a great vet.
Yeah.
They got pieces, and obviously they're number 3 in the West, so they're doing what they have to do.
Coaching too.
Phoenix, of course, they just added Kevin Durant, and
I like them to go ahead and just
they're number 4 right now. Golden State 5, Minnesota 6. Their play-in tournament in the West right now is Dallas, Clippers, Utah, Portland, and then outside looking in. As of right now, even though LA and New Orleans is tied with Utah and Portland, who are the 9th and 10th seed. Mm-hmm. So
LA looking good.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie.
LA, New Orleans, Oklahoma City, San Antonio, Houston are outside looking in.
LA been looking good. I like them to creep a little bit still without Bron. They say Bron gonna be out more than 3 weeks, man.
I want the Lakers to make the play-in at a minimum. Like, I want them to make the playoffs for real.
If they can make the play-in and Bron get back, it's gonna be tough. AD healthy right now.
Yeah, AD been balling.
Yeah,
he been balling.
What he did to Golden State, whoo! It was just like old AD.
Yeah, dropped 38 on him.
Oh, it was just pure AD, like not Anthony Davis, AD. Like
led him to the victory.
Ooh, my goodness! Yeah, he looked good. Austin Reeves, shout out to Austin Reeves too.
Oh yeah, he a baller.
Yeah,
he a baller.
Hoop man. Jared Vanderbilt,
also
Lakers,
a baller.
I think Lakers finessed.
And D'Angelo Russell hasn't been playing for him.
That's what I'm saying. So I like them to be able to win without Bron. Like D'Lo, I think he questionable
tomorrow.
D'Lo
and AD should be enough to be very competitive.
Yeah, and D'Lo questionable tomorrow. So
yeah, hopefully I'm
he been questionable though, like the last 3 games.
He missed a couple games.
He done missed like
he missed like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
he missed like 2 weeks so far.
Yeah.
But that's it for NBA. Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to my boy for the gear, man. Had to tell my boy Ace turn the air on tonight.
Big Evil.
Can't sweat on camera tonight.
Big Evil.
Now y'all done seen me sweat a little bit. Not
Big
tonight.
Evil.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to our boy Cam, man. Appreciate the threads. Shout out to us for continuing to go crazy and put the work in every week.
Yeah, got some guests coming in real soon.
For sure.
So, just stay tuned. Keep tuning in.
Absolutely.
We'll keep dropping the content, and we definitely want to keep doing the in-game content. I think that's pretty dope. Doing the in-game little.
We'll get back to some of the post-game interviews with fans and stuff as well. So just be on the lookout in general because we got the content coming.
Right.
Yeah. But y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.